Oh, it's taking a little bit. Hello, guys. How are you? How are you?
Hello, everybody.
So thank you for being so patient.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah. So sometimes we have questions.
Yeah, I had to take care of a reading before the reading started. But it was a good reading, right, Karen?
It was. So just to give everybody a mini update. So I'm looking for another job. And so wish me luck. And yeah, so I'm looking for another job and I think I found it, and I'm just hoping it goes through, and I'm just going to crush it. That's my idea.
That's right. She's going to crush the interview. Hi, Ronald. Hi, Jay, Lisa.
Hello, Becca.
Hi to you, Rebecca, Jen. Hi. Sharon Lee, I think, is here.
Herc, thank you so much for being first.
Red Rose. Hello. Sharon Lee. Kathleen, hi.
Vibrational.
Giving you a big hug. Is Vibrational here?
Yeah. Oh, hi, Red Rose. I haven't seen that. That's a very pretty name.
I love it.
Look at that.
Mars.
Yep, there you go.
Crush that blooping interview.
And Debbie said the same thing I did. I mean, I think this was the reason is the reason that I needed to be here. And so yeah, I'm really kind of excited. So
yeah.
So how has everybody been? How's everybody been?
Hi. What are we looking at? What
are you doing over there?
You're talking to Luna?
Oh no, I have the big screen.
Oh.
I have is the little I have the big computer here, and I have it on the YouTube channel, so I can see how it's viewing on the YouTube.
Yeah, that's it. Did you see? That's what I'm trying to do, but the narwhal.
Oh, you have the okay, got it.
Yeah, you can't see her.
So I have something you guys really interesting to share as well while everybody's getting on and we're saying hi, which I love. I love this part where everybody comes on. And anyway, but while we're waiting, I'm going to share this because I felt so loved. There's a deck that I keep over here. Well, I keep a lot of decks kind of all over, but I have this little station of decks, and they kind of, you know what I'm talking. Remember that, Karen? I had that little station where I could put all my cards in.
Yeah.
I could put several decks in there and just pull them out as I needed.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't really used it in a long time, but it's still there. And this afternoon, after I was done, I turned off the computer and I went to leave, and there was a card sitting there from one of the decks. The deck is way in the back. Like, I don't know how it's not even out of the container. If I can explain that, it's not out of the holder, but there was one card laying out here.
Oh,
and I just felt like a big hug from Spirit. I just felt like I got a big hug, and that and I'm loved.
Beautiful.
I'm loved, you guys. Spirit loves me. Anyways, but isn't that the coolest? So I kept it out because I haven't used this deck in forever. It's way back there, and I keep this spot clean. But this one card was sitting there when I was done.
Wow.
So, message for all of us, I think.
That is cool.
Love, love, love. Start leading with love. So yeah, I got a big old hug from Spirit.
And that was our kind of meditation thing the other day with love. Yeah, it's amazing how this comes through so much.
So Sharon said that she watched Sharon Lee said she listened to the meditation we did with Scott. I mean, it really calmed her down, and she was crying today, so it calmed her down when she was crying.
Wrapping you up, Sharon. What's that noise, Karen?
I'm trying to plug in my mouse.
Okay.
but I can't see.
Okay, got it. Okay, as long as we know what's going on there, nothing's going to blow up or something.
Well, it could if I plug it in. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. It was, it was really fun doing it. It was really fun doing the meditation, and
it looks like a lot of people were able to listen and be a part of it. So I love how that energy continues to move. It's still, moving.
So, Kelly, I don't know if the list is full, but Kelly has a question right there. So if you could put her on the list if it's not too full. Yeah, it was just really neat to kind of
Ronald
to do that and to get all and it was something that just hit me. Scott and I were talking, and it just kind of hit me that we needed to do that. So that's what we did, and it was all through, we've done it before, JJ and Debbie and myself, but this had to be 4 pillars. And so, yeah, that's what came through. So it was fun to do it. And who knows, maybe we'll do another one later on. So,
yeah. I haven't posted mine yet, but I will. I mean, you can find it on both of their channels. I haven't gotten mine up today.
Wait, that way.
I will.
That way. We'll get the oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. What journey are we going on? We've got 24.
Thank you for doing it with us, Lisa.
Yes.
When you guys watch it, you're with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Continual movement. So.
Yeah.
And if we continue to stay in that umbrella, I feel it's going to continue to just really maneuver in our energies and keep us in good spaces.
Yep. Rebecca BH says, Karen, I liked your light language at the beach.
Thank you. I'm going to start doing that more often. And it is something that has been said for the last year since I had my light languages. It needed to be posted more. And so I'm going to, now I'm in a space where, yeah, I'm able to do that. And I'm comfortable with it. And that's the big thing is I'm comfortable with it. And, I'm able to really kind of stay focused on what I want to bring in and actually call up and say, okay, this is what I'm trying to achieve. And then just get out of my way. And then next thing you know, it starts flowing. So you'll see more of those. So if you're into the light language, just look for that. But yeah.
Awesome.
So.
Okay, this is the card for the meditation.
Ooh,
what a perfect card.
Yes. Oh my gosh. That's like oh my gosh. You know what I first saw? I didn't see mountains and all that. I saw Phoenix rising.
Phoenix rising. Ooh.
I saw Phoenix rising from this distance from the card, but when you get up close, I can see.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Here, it looks like a Phoenix rising.
I see. It's amazing because everybody sees everything so different. So at first, I see a lady's body, like the silhouette of a lady's body. And the third eye. But then when I looked closer, I thought, is that mountains?
Yeah.
Once I squint.
Getting old. Oy.
Getting old is not for sissies, let me tell you.
It's called aging up, and it's a beautiful process. Come on, girls.
I welcome it.
Ladies.
Yeah. It's real.
Except for the squinting. I could do without the squinting.
And the wrinkles and the...
I love my wrinkles. My character marks.
Eyebrows,
The extra chins, besides all that, it's a beautiful process.
It's a beautiful thing besides all of that.
The wisdom. Oh, the wisdom.
All the wisdom that we get to have.
Jen's like, what wrinkles?
Yeah, you guys are watching. You're watching us on the fuzzy Wesley computer or screen.
Do you know if you braid your hair like tight enough right here, you could actually get a facelift?
Oh, well, I'm already that's another thing with the beauty of aging up is you start to kind of lose your hair here, right here. So you don't want to be braiding it. This is why T-Bar told me to wear my hair in the middle so I don't have to show all those spots. Anyway, to beautiful.
Oh, by the way,
To
so
beauty in all different shapes and sizes.
we are doing a open mic night.
Yes, yes. I'm going to be posting that in Way Showers.
Is it like karaoke?
Yep. Karaoke night.
So an open mic night, and so I want you, anybody that's ever thought about coming online to see how it feels. We'll stick you up here. You guys can read with us. And we always just kind of wing it. So just kidding. But just reach out to Debbie. There you go.
I'm going to be posting this in the Way Showers community. So if you're not part of Way Showers, find it.
Mm-hmm.
But this is what it is. Have you wondered what it would be like to do a reading live on YouTube? Opportunity awaits. Next Thursday, the 25th, open mic night, reading with Karen and Debbie. Contact me at freebirdspirit.com to reserve a time slot. So we'll be doing time slots. So it won't be a billion people up here. It'll be just like, like the three of us right now, but it'll be,
and maybe you do it
depending on how many people sign up. We'll figure out the times and get you in there so you can at least get your feet wet, see if you like it. Even
because if you have too many people all at once, then you're all trampling on each other. And Kathleen, I do have bifocals, but the reason I wear my glasses is because that, and people say do it like this, and then I look like a grandma.
No, you look sexy. Sexy teacher.
Thank you. You have the sexy teacher thing going on.
Yeah,
big time with that.
Yep.
Okay, well, that's annoying.
Quick, take your glasses off. I can't take it.
It's too much.
I need to try it with others. Thank you.
There you go. There you
go.
Find me at Debbie at freebirdspirit.com and let me know you're interested, and so we can get you on the list. It'll be fun. I know Sharon Lee's going to join us. I'm hoping that
Jay said he was going to be there.
Right now, and it's hard to, but know that when you step into spirit, anything heavy going on, because we have lives and we have shit going down all the time. Yeah. And once we step into spirit and step in the in between, it's like that part is covered. Our shit is covered, so we can actually tap in and do okay. So know that for yourselves. Whatever is going on, going down, I feel when you step in, I feel there's a time where it kind of, I don't know, you're protected from it or something.
Yeah, it's like, for me, it's like a sliding glass door. It just kind of slides over there. It's still there, just over there.
Right.
So I spaced out a little bit. It's not just tarot card readings, right? Can it be like psychic?
Yes, anything. I'm sorry. Yeah, any readings. Anything that you do, anything you bring to the table, bring it on. It doesn't have to be tarot because Karen doesn't even do tarot. So she'll throw some oracle cards, but actually neither one of us we don't use cards really, but we do for
and light language
light language with a message,
or telling jokes like Rebecca said.
Yes, you can come on and you can do just or a true open mic of comedy if you want, but no, this is all about getting your feet wet as far as doing readings. So however that happens for you, however you can tap in and bring messages for someone. And so this, it's going to be fun. And we'll see how it is enjoyed and how people like it, and maybe it's something we can do once a month or something like that.
Yeah. So, all right. Well,
Ready?
we're ready. We're ready.
Okay.
And and before we go, and if you're interested, since we've been talking about it, if you're interested and you just want to know a little bit more about it, don't hesitate to email Karen or I, and we can tell you a little more. So
There you go.
Okay, settle in, my little
all right, everyone,
loves.
settle in, and I will move on out here. Are you going to move us out, Karen?
Yeah.
Tano shema, kinama shewa, queenama shewa. Calling in protection for all of us. I can see them drawing, they have like a bag of sand, and they're drawing sand, a circle all around us for protection, all around the community, forever, whoever is here now and whoever comes later. This beautiful layer of protection. And not only protection, but it's almost like it's a way to silence, almost a silencer for any outside disturbances that you might be experiencing right now. Like actual noise inside your house, outside your house, inside your mind. So just imagine that sand slowly being drawn in a circle around you. And take a deep breath in and release your day. Deep breath in. Release your day. Release your day. They're going to your ears and they say, release your day. The things that you heard or didn't hear, release your day from your ears. Going to your eyes, including the third eye, and they're asking you to release your day. Today we're going to be focusing on the third eye and your eyes. Kutatana eshewa, they're showing me as a triangle right here, a powerful triangle. Strengthening those. Kuina mama kutana eshewa. Yina. The ears are also a part of this. They're going to be connecting you to things that you would like to be connected to. Is there something that you've been asking? Something you've been wanting? Maybe something that's been missing. And it might just be at the tip of your tongue what it is. It's okay if you don't know what it is. The light language is going to come in, focusing on this area, the ears, the eyes, the third eye. Get as comfortable as your body will allow in this moment. Wiggle around a little bit. You can move your neck a little bit. What can you do to make this the most comfortable time for you right now in your body, in your mind? Listen to the silence around you. See the silence being drawn above the sand circle. Seeing the silence being added to your circle. So the bottom layer is the sand, silence is the second layer, The layer on top of that, Kuinama Shewa, Yenana, is going to be stardust, Kinanana Maukuikwa. And as the language comes through, just listen with your heart. Give permission, if that is what you would like, to be connected stronger to what you already know. Kunanana Shewa Shewa Kunama Kitanana. Maybe connecting to something that you're not sure of, but it's on the tip of your tongue. And always checking in, Kuinama Shewa, with your inner teacher, your higher self, yourself from the beginning of your time to right now. Connecting. Kuinama, Unama itama pakutatana Oshiwa Kunama ina Ishiwa Wanama Kuina Yena Kashiwa Yena Nakinama Nama Kushwa Yena Mao Kitana Yewa Shiwa Yena Ukatana Mashe Ma Oena Yema Shema Uika Yena Kunama Ina Shewa Kinama Yewa Uewa Shema Wutananai Yena na yewa shewa yemao enaka yena yewa shewa yena kuitana yena na shewa wena ma ueta kushema uita wana na yewa shewa yena na yewa titana ishewa yena na yewa una kina na shewa yena na kitana ma shewa kuna kinama ewa koya shenama kuita Yena na yewa shema okita yema kuita yema wish takana yema yewa yena ma itana shewa yena ma shewa yeta yewa unanana yewa unanana yewa unanana yewa uena ma shew wina ma kuitana yewa yena ma shewa O enama, yena. Aligning, connecting, kuna na shewa yewa, anchoring, kuna ina kakana yewa, anchoring, balance it out, una ikiwa, yena na kinama shewa, kinana shewa, kuinama shewa. If any emotions come up, let them go. Let them feel. Kinama shewa. Kinamao kunanana yewa. Relaxing the muscles in your neck. Relaxing the muscles in your whole body. Kunama shewa. Yenana yewa. Becoming one. Kunana shewa. With what was called in for your highest good at this time. Mao kinana. Yenana shewa. Yenana yewa. Relaxing the throat. This is a safe space. Ma kunana konaka iwishiwa. Yenana yewa. If there's anything physical in your body that might be having a hard time adjusting to this, I ask that you give it to my hands. Hand it over if that is what you wish. Hand it over. Tell your body to release. Thank you. Kona ko shewa, hand it over. Konona e tokana shewa, from the beginning of your time to right now, hand it over. Onana shewa, your time to shine is now. Is now. Your time to shine is now. Stand in your strength, stand in your power. Wano kinama shiwa. Thank you for handing it over. Thank you for handing it over. We're going to be calling in Titotana Maukatatana Shewa Shewa Mabama Ikinama Ma Shewa, calling in an eagle to take this back to where it belongs, to transmute the things that you have given me. Titano Maukushiwa Kinama Kanokana Kitana Nana Kitana Shewa Namau Katatana Mapapakina Manama Shewa. He's so happy to be taking this as a gift. Kitanana, he says, thank you. And he's showering us with feathers. Kinama yishiwa, nama yewa, wa titanama papa, kunama shiwa, utana yewa. Yenama, get every piece. Kitana, shewa, 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 shewa. Hand over anything else. Kitana, ushiwa, nama yewa, titoma, ukina, shewa. It's okay to give it up if that is what you desire. Oyanama, shewa. Oh, na. Oh, even if it's heavy. Kata to nama shewa, shewa, shewa. Yena, kina. Oh, na ki. Offering it to the eagle. Kuna na shewa, 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 shewa. And at any time when you come back to this recording, kuna na shewa, shewa. If you're seeing it for the first time or the 10th time, kuna na shewa, shewa. Just feel it as the same. Feel it as if it's the first time. The energy will work. They're sending in butterflies for transformation, completion. See if you can feel the butterflies. What color are they? How beautiful. So beautiful and light and playful. Mano na shewa. Accept the medicine from the butterflies. Kinama shewa. You can imagine that the eagle's feathers are around you, and you can collect them if you're called to. Kinana shewa shewa. Yena kina yewa shewa. Asking our people if there's anything more. And they're talking about when it rains, think of it as medicine. When it snows, think of it as medicine. Ma yewa no ye ka shinama we kama wa yewa. And so it is.
Beautiful. Love it.
When I asked for it to be handed over, I got goosebumps everywhere. So thank you.
Yeah. Go ahead, Debbie.
The card came in. It says, "You are good enough." The full moon in Virgo. And I thought that was interesting because part of what was coming through was it's your time to shine, right? And so, it's time to stop second guessing yourself.
Oh. Yeah, I handed over, and the thing that I'm working on, which is, speaking up, not speaking up, and I think that's one of my biggest struggles right now. And so when I went to hand it over, it just kind of tightened even more. And I'm like, okay, we don't need to do this anymore. Let's let this go. And so, yeah, it was pretty intense, but thank you. That was awesome.
Yeah, good. It makes me really happy. Like I have happy tears right now. That one was really fun.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
fun.
Everybody's saying thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well,
Jay said he saw a rainbow bridge again when I was meditating. Beautiful.
I wonder what the rainbow bridge is for you, Jay. I know because you mentioned it before.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that's where your magic comes from.
It's good.
Ooh, I just got the chills on that one.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to let you ladies do your thing and let
Okay.
everybody get these healing messages.
Okay. Thank you, sister.
Oh, yeah. Jen says a bridge towards transformation. Oh, I love it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Good, good, good. All right.
Ah,
Love you all.
love you too. Thank you.
Book says powerful. Each time it's deeper for
And
her.
deeper, more significant. Good book. Yay.
Beautiful. I'm interested, Jay, as you understand more about the Rainbow Bridge, I'm interested to know what your guides tell you about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so there's a first question up actually for Herc, for Jay. And you're on tonight, so you're the one that has to capture the question.
Oh, good thing. Hey, Jen, you want to come capture the question? Wow. Okay. So, are my spirit guides helping me when I channel and connect during readings? Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, it really does feel that way. And it feels like, yeah, that's where, hold on a second. So hold on, Jay. So Jen, if you want to jump in, if you remember how to get in, yeah, 100%. It feels like, Jay, that, and what I'm hearing in my head is that is where we needed you to be. Okay. That is where we needed you to get. Do you understand what I'm talking about, Jay? With that, like when you and I were talking privately and I was helping you out, that's what I keep hearing is like, that's where we were trying to get you quicker, faster, bam, connected.
Yeah, what they're showing me, Jay, with this, it's like they're taking you away from. So this is metaphor again. I always have to explain myself, but I like. At first, I thought, is he second guessing himself? Because I see like papers and like going by the book type of thing, but they were trying to draw you away from that, requiring. It's like not to second guess yourself, and as you move in with spirit, and if you're pulling a card or whatever, I connect faster with my heart more. Yeah. So, like if you're pulling a card, which I'm so funny that I just pulled this card up, it's transformation, and whole second direction for you, the judgment card here. But anyways, when you're pulling a card, it's important to I feel for you to go more with your intuition, move with it. Don't second guess what you're feeling or what the words are coming. Don't second guess it. I see you getting it. I see you've gotten it, but then it's like, then you stop and you're going like this through some papers, and that's metaphor. And I'm not saying that you're going through a book or anything. I don't ever see you doing that. but what they're saying is more of a second guess type of deal. So just, you take the card and you're going to describe that card in that specific reading for the specific person.
Specific person, yeah.
Specific. Okay, what'd you get there, Karen? What'd you say? I thought you were saying something and I interrupted you.
No, specific. That's what
okay. I thought you had something before I was throwing the card up.
No, I mean.
That's perfect. That's where you want to be, Jay.
Yep, that's exactly where you want to be. It's trusting it more. It's stepping into it. It's not, what, and hopefully I can explain this good enough. So instead of reading the whole entire sentence, like they show me the whole entire sentence, they're like, you're trying to find every word in the sentence where they're just saying skip words like this, just enough to get it to the person. That's all you need to do. And you're absolutely right. They're helping you. Oh, I'm flinging cards out. I'm just shuffling. I'm just shuffling cards. Trying to get my energy in these. So anyways, yeah, they're just saying that you just need to trust in it more and know that you do have it. Yeah. Yes, no book. I can do that looking at my oracles. Yeah. Jay doesn't use a book. That's why I don't use tarot. I mean, honestly, people ask me, why don't you use tarot? And the reason I don't is because, I'm looking at these right now, and these are one of the ones I'm shuffling. Isn't that cool?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
But
the Chariot, yeah.
But I can't read them because I'm like, oh my God, what does the Chariot mean? Yeah.
But you can't read it. Don't read it like that. A lot of people don't. A lot of people do tarot and they have their own language for it.
Yeah. So I just, and that's what they're saying. It really is. And these other ones.
Ooh, you're bringing out some new goods there.
Yeah. Well, this one is Golden. I think this one is Golden Dawn. I don't have my glasses on. Golden Dawn Tarot deck.
Okay. Is that the one with the Chariot?
Yes, that's this one. So the back.
Okay. Golden Dawn.
Okay.
Love it.
So this is Golden Dawn.
Cool.
And this is a very old deck. So it was a lot to get a hold of. Or it was not a lot of cash, but it just took a lot of finding. And this is the other one.
Golden Dawn Magical Tarot. I like those.
And so that's.
Show us some more of those.
Huh?
Cool. Show us some more of those besides the one. No, I mean, yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to the
Out of the Golden Tarot. I want to see out of the Golden, not that one, the other one.
Okay, this one.
Sorry, guys. That's the Golden Tarot one?
Yeah. This is the one with the black.
Oh, okay. That's just the outside. I thought that was one of the cards, and I'm like, okay, Three of Cups. I see. Yep. The Lovers. Interesting. Very different. Okay. Yeah. I can see how you could use those without knowing literally tarot.
That's
by the symbols.
Yeah. So we'll see how it works today. But yeah, so yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Mm-hmm.
And then this one's got some, this one has 2 temperances in here.
Hi, Martha. Welcome.
Here's the Tower.
Wow. Yeah.
The Universe, which I think that's a beautiful card.
Ooh.
And then this one came, which was really cool with this. It's I don't know which way it goes. The Kabbalah. The Kabbalah thing.
Wow.
Isn't it like this?
That's interesting.
I don't know which way it goes.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
But it's very cool. All right.
But anyways, yes, Jay. That answer is yes, 100%. And keep it up and get connected into your heart space. That's what I do. And That's what Debbie does. And it makes it so much faster. So you just get out of your way and just let those words form. And yeah. So yay.
And a lot of times when I'm pausing and I'm checking in, it's more about how am I going to interpret what I'm seeing? How am I going to say what I'm seeing? Like that, what I'm being given. So that I pause a lot doing that. That's for sure. All right, there's Jen's question.
Yep.
Just keep tapping in. That's just keep moving in that, Jay.
And it goes faster and faster and faster each time. And so just keep practicing.
Okay, Jen. Any guidance regarding the person, Josh, I met a few weeks ago? Okay. Okay, so again, I'm pausing because I'm trying to interpret what I'm seeing. And so I'm just going to say what I'm seeing. And again, this is metaphor, but we can get an idea of the energy behind it. I see him, and it's almost like, and this would be old school because you have all these phones in your, like those wired phones, the dial phones. Old dial wire phones, But anyways, I see phone here. I see papers here, and I see him going like, oh, hold on a second here, and like with all these papers and phones and like this, and hold on a second, and that's kind of the energy I'm feeling around him. So I feel there's a lot of, so that could be distraction. It could be very busy, but you're in regards to. Any guidance? Okay, guidance. I'm
just going to be quiet here.
Oh, I was wondering. Okay, so I sense. I mean, he's got a really good heart. Like, I like him. I don't sense he's a good multitasker though. They may need help in that area. But so tell me a little bit about this, Karen, because I feel like if she reaches out to him, that would be a good thing to reach out and say, hey, hi, thinking about you, loved our time together or whatever. And
so we did
let it lie there, but
we did talk earlier today, and that's what I said. I think it would be a really good thing to reach out and say, hey, what you doing? However she chooses to reach out.
Yeah.
I think that would be a good thing. But I also said we're getting too old for this game.
Oh, was it? It's more like that thing of waiting for the person to reach, the guy to reach. Okay, yeah, I think that game is ended. You know what I mean? There's no such thing anymore where.
And she's wondering if this is her twin
flame.
I'm starting to really hate those words.
You don't want him to be your twin flame.
That's what I said. It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. No, I'm just what I'm sensing. What I'm sensing with your connection, Jen, with him, that you both have a tenderness towards humanity. Of course, not like in general, you're kind to people. You know what I mean? You have a kindness. When someone's hurting, you both feel the hurt. You don't. What I'm saying is, he's not narcissistic.
No, he's not.
He is not.
And she
And
knows
so
that.
there's a loving kindness behind him that you would share, that you share at that level. So I like that. I like that feel.
Well, let me ask you this. She said, I met him and I felt like I knew him. Let me
Okay,
ask
well,
you, Debbie, what's your thought process on, oh, I just lost it. It just fell right out of my head. Just blink.
Lori Sue can tell us about what's happening with that.
Huh?
Lori Sue could tell us what's happening with that.
Oh, I know
When
exactly.
you have something in your mind and it goes right outside.
Bloom. Do you think that, yeah, I don't even remember where I was going with that. But your answer is, yeah, she should go and say, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah. And not just that, just say, I just wanted to touch base. I had such a good time the other night, blah, blah, blah.
She did that.
Oh.
She did that, and he said, let me get back to you. And then with scheduling, and then hasn't talked to her. So my question was,
so then you
do you feel like this person is relationship? And I don't know the proper word for it, because I don't like the word, the R word.
Right.
Do you think he's like relationship?
Is he ready to
a tart? Is he just like?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Is he challenged in relationships?
There you go. That's a very, very wonderful way to put it.
Okay.
To where he just doesn't know. Like, I wouldn't say worthy, but challenge. Like because he's dealt with things in his own past, he doesn't know the right way
to challenged in figuring out how to move forward in a relationship.
Yeah.
He has his insecurities, but I think he would be fine. I would just say, I know you're crazy busy. Here's my schedule. Here's my schedule for the next few weeks or whatever. Pick a day. Let's hang out again.
There you go.
I don't want to miss out on this opportunity. Let's hang out again.
There you go. That's a much better way to say it than what I was saying, Jen. You know me, my filter is kind of broken sometimes.
Yes. Oh, that's right. That's okay. So this is the person that your papa was happy about. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's awesome. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And Kelly said she told you. So whatever Kelly said, I'm with that too. So
yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, Jen, if you want to jump on and be my
honestly
my hands, that would be awesome.
Okay.
So yeah, yes. I would write him, text him.
Yeah. Just say, hey, here's my schedule. I don't want this opportunity to pass up. I had such a great time.
Yep.
Okay. I don't want time to pass us by so much that we miss out on whatever. Okay. Lori Sue. Okay. So I texted you this question. So we had it in full, both of us.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so these are always so hard for me. Not hard to tap in, just hard because it
emotionally.
Animals are so precious. All the animals, whenever I tap in, their souls are so amazing. Mm-hmm. So it's so nice. So Tanner, wow, he has loved big.
Yeah.
And he will hang out here and not be able to move or anything, but his eyes are like he would stay here just to continue to give that love.
Yeah.
But he also has been loved in return, right? So it's been a two-way street, but he loves big. I feel like too that he it's like he holds on to because he had a job. Like he has this job. He's very serious about his job. And he reminds what he's showing me, or his guides or whatever through him or whatever. I don't know how this works, but anyways, he's showing me is like a tree. You know, trees. What trees offer us as humans, we can send our energy. You know, like if we've had a rough day, we can look at a tree and just close our eyes and send that rough day into the tree, and the tree will embrace it and send us love and light back and oxygen. Trees do that, and he's showing me this tree, and I feel like he's like, that's been my job. My job is to soak in some of that for my person, and soak in some of that and give her love back. So he's been he's done a really good job. Oh, we were both rescuers. Okay, Tanner. Oh. I feel he's holding on because of his job. He's like, I have a job. Oh, interesting, Jay. Yay, yeah. So I feel like I don't know, Karen. I feel like he's holding on.
100%. I feel like 100%. When I first logged in, I really struggled because, remember I was talking earlier about the choky kind of feeling. So while you were doing your thing, I literally was like, okay, is this mine? Is this his? I need to know. Can you please separate? And so that went away. So whatever it is, and I noticed my breathing, and I don't know if he's doing this already, Lori Sue, but his breathing is very labored to me. Like I don't take a full breath. I just take halvesies almost. And so then the next thing I felt is I am tired. I am very tired, but I will stay,
He'll stay as long, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I also felt, he's the reason he's staying would be because he feels like he still has his job.
Yeah.
But when I see him, he's not moving. Like he's just laying down, like, and just using his eyes to do his job. You know what I mean? So I don't know if this is, again, I get things in metaphor, so it's hard to say. But even though his body's going, his heart and mind, his soul is still trying to do his job. Just kind of check I should probably look at the question again here more clear to make sure I have.
So that's what I got, Lori Sue, is I just got I'm struggling. And as soon as I tap in, it's just, I get, this heart issues are part of it. And he's completely incontinent. Today he stood, pooed, physically moving. Yeah. I'm tired. I'm really, really tired. And
yeah, he's definitely not doing well.
I mean, honestly, if this was my dog, and I have, you guys know that I had made that choice. I know what that's like. And I'm, his back legs are paralyzed. I really feel it's time. Poor thing. Yeah.
He is just so full of love and gratefulness, and he loved his job. I can tell you that. And the only reason I just asked him, and he would stay. The only reason he, is his concern is for her.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, I don't sense fear. I don't sense pain. I just really like tired, like, and not moving, like unable to move, just his eyes.
Yeah.
And I do have the mountain, the mice, and the birds here. So,
What do you have? The mountains?
the mountain, the mice, and the birds.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. I just am tired.
the mountain talks about being the mountain brings in this is for
paralyzation.
health reason. This is be paralyzed. The mice is like more of there is possibly like, you can see all the warning signs, all these warning signs are there. He's paralyzed, and maybe it's time to kind of stand in the gap for him, speak up for him, that he can't do it for himself.
Yeah.
So, but know that his love, it's all love with him.
Yeah.
And he's so grateful for his life with her. Tanner. Oh.
Yeah, I know how it feels, so I'm definitely.
And he's holding on because he feels like she needs him. So once she says, okay, thank you, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Aww.
All right, giving him a big hug, and her and you, Lori Sue. I know you love him too.
Yeah.
I love him.
He's a sweetie. Who can love him?
Oh. Desert Dawn. Oh, for Desert Dawn. So this is Mars asking for Desert Dawn. I was confused.
That would make sense because I was like, I don't pick up anything. Okay. Mars asking for Desert Dawn.
For Desert Dawn.
So
is there an autoimmune thing here? Is that what you're getting? Autoimmune?
No, actually, it was weird.
Okay, what'd you get?
I just got, well, and this is where I don't know if it's like my new sign or this really is what it is. So
because I've got a new sign. So
repetitive, long-lasting cycles of being sick, multiple symptoms, mix match, sick several months now, many doctors. Oh, I can't even. There's too many D's in there.
Well, just a lot of specialists.
Doctors and these DNAs, no diagnosis, allergy, immune, environmental, genetics. What was really odd, well, that, so I'm just going to say it because, and take it for what it's worth, because they won't switch it. So they just keep saying this. So, Dolores Cannon says that people that have issues with their ankles and their knees and their, just like their lower extremities, it's all about being stuck and not wanting to move, and so that's what they just keep showing me that. So I'm like, well, she doesn't have leg issues, but that's what I'm feeling is, and they kind of switched in the aspect of your body has muscle memory, and So I'm getting the movement, not moving, not moving away. And so I would have to, if I had to put it in that's my dog dreaming. If you hear him, can you hear that? He's dreaming, like over there. But if I had to put it in the sentence, that's what I would say, is that, they're, yes, does genetically, but not due to actively being sick. Okay. But yeah, it's like, I just keep seeing like muscle memory, and your body has memory, and it's not releasing all of those things. So it's starting to cause more havoc. That's what I get.
I feel, I don't know, the cart, I'm trying to understand what I was seeing when I stepped into this. I don't know if she can tell the sequence of when it is bad and when it gets better and like that.
Mm-hmm.
But, it could, and I use these cards again because it has the health on it for me.
Yeah.
These Linderman ones. But
could
it be attached to emotional?
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling.
So it attached to the emotions of, when she's anxious or depressed or has any of that going on, and even if she's not aware of it, and you kind of get the blues.
So Mars said, when I was talking, I just saw the comment. Mars said she would totally relate to that, but we're on the same thing. I mean, it's like muscle memory. It's like I'm seeing past stuff. You're seeing, and then it all comes together. And then it just makes it worse and worse, because now I'm dealing with my body jacking me up from a long time ago, plus what's going on now.
Yeah, exactly. With this lily being in the center here, this definitely can relate to past, to the present life, to, what I mean, the chords of that, with that lily being in the center of this reading. But yeah, I see it, that it's definitely something that she'll be able to release. You have the key and the fish in the outcome area here. So it's something that she could totally work on. In finding that. In paying close attention to when the symptoms are worse or when it's better, like paying close attention and narrowing it down, talking it through, like the triggers. But yeah. But it's tied to why it would be a repetitive, ongoing thing. Track her emotion, track her.
Yeah.
That way.
And the emotion and what's going on. Is it anger? Is it fear, frustration, hurt?
Yeah. And
what is that attached to? So
then take that back, and then take that back. So if it's fear or whatever, take that back and try to trail it and find. But you were saying that, sorry.
No. That's, we always say kind of the same things. But just track it backwards. That's what I keep saying. Mm-hmm. Track it backwards. What does that mean? They keep, choking me literally. So the fact that I get these choky feelings, in those moments, it's keeping track of when did I feel that way? What was going on? What was happening? So that I can work through those issues. Was I seeing something I should have spoken up to? Did I not? It's those kinds of things. So yeah, just keep trying.
It requires to really be present, though, right?
Yes. And that sometimes can be hard. That sometimes could be very hard. So, just think about that. Okay. Yeah. But yeah. Trying to get Jen on StreamYard. It's not letting her come in.
Oh, did you change any of your codes?
No. No, not at all. I didn't change anything. So it's weird because she's like, did it send you a code? And I'm like, no, it didn't send me anything. So that's what I'm doing over here too. But yeah, I would agree. It's a little painful, Mars, to be present in this, to be present in what you're feeling and to really break it down and look at it. And where does that come? So not only are you present in your body, feeling what's going on in your body, but you're present in the outside world, like what is going on out here that's making me feel this way. So, and it can be very tough. So just be okay. So
make sure that she continues to have someone to talk to.
Yes, that is huge. Huge. So, okay. I hope you feel better, Desert Dawn. Okay. What's the name of my spirit guides? Oh my God. I laugh because I heard yellow.
Well, I think they are fun. That's for sure. She at least has one real fun one.
Oh my gosh, they're funny. It's like yellow. Like what?
Yeah, I'm not sensing regular names with them. I feel like with them coming in being all funny though, and because they do seem to have a bit of a sense of humor. Yellow.
No, not yellow.
Yellow.
What is that? Yeah. Go ahead. You were saying with them being what?
Funny. Well, I feel like I'm not sensing traditional names that Jake or Jude or Michael or anything like that. And I feel like it's more like it does for them, your main ones. Every time I tap in to give a message, that's when they make me start burping. It's just horrible. Anyway, so energy moves. This is how they do it. Okay. With me. That it's like feeling their essence, right? They want you to feel them and know them yourself.
Yeah.
And to name them what you feel, what's in your heart to say, like what is familiar to you for them. I can say that more of a male presence in one. He seems to really big. But they have a sense of humor. They, I feel like both of them have been here before.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I don't know if they've helped you a lot, Prince Charming's mom, but as far as one of them, I sense has really, he brings this pure essence of the gift of life, even in the midst of turmoil, that he finds that he guides you into finding joy even within hardship. So he's one that does that. And I have a feeling he was the funny one that came in. So the other one.
Yeah, I know YOLO means something, and he is the funny one. And so literally as soon as it was just like, tell her YOLO.
YOLO.
Yeah.
YOLO. So yeah, so maybe call him YOLO.
And I'm going to look it up to see what it means, but it does have a meaning. YOLO has a meaning.
Oh, okay.
You only live once.
Well, and that's the essence that he had behind him.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I love that. I'm loving Karen's face. YOLO. So anyway, yeah, so that's exactly the essence he came forward in. It was that essence of,
yeah. So honestly, if it was me,
call him YOLO.
I would call him YOLO.
Yeah.
And I know that sounds funny, but like one of mine literally came in and I'm like, what's your name? And he gave me the feeling of, you can't pronounce it with your tongue, is what he said.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm, like the Sirius. He's from so Sirius, the star. So that's what I call him, Sirius.
Right.
So,
yeah. Perfect. All right.
Well, yeah. Try YOLO for him.
Yeah. Try YOLO. Yep. You only live once. Yep.
Yep. Did you want to say anything about the girl or no?
No, I feel like that was that he stepped, because when I was tapping in, she stepped back and he stepped forward. So that yeah.
I'm telling you, just call him YOLO. You only live once, YOLO.
So in that meaning, that when he was bringing his essence forward, when he was explaining it to me, it was just like being able, even in the midst of this, you can still, in the midst of challenge, you can find joy in this living, in this experience. So that's what he was bringing forward. And that's funny that is his name. YOLO. Yeah. I love it.
That's why I was like, really? Are you going to have me say this? YOLO.
YOLO.
And I knew it meant something, but I could not remember. Okay. Any messages from my maternal grandmother? I always forget which side is that?
Yes, Mars, we will put Desert Dawn in the healing circle. Everybody remember to put Desert Dawn in the healing circle. Don't let it slip away. Interesting.
Okay. Well, DCJ, I don't really just so you know how I work on my end. I don't really try to connect with one specific person. I just kind of say, whoever, thank you, mom's mother. Okay. I'm like, whoever's there, and if you have a message and can come talk to me, then come talk to me.
Grandmother. Mom's mother. So yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
This is for DCJ, correct?
Yeah.
So because I was looking at Joji down here, so I got confused. You go ahead. I gotta retap because I'm not.
Well, and I could be confused, but have we tried to tap into your family before? Because what I got was and I don't know because I don't remember people who we tap in specifically. But I got the not it. It's kind of like Mormon, but not the.
I smell 8 o'clock coffee when my mom's mom comes to visit. Oh, so you smell like coffee when she's there visiting you.
DCJ, are you there? Because I haven't seen any.
Yeah, didn't she? Oh no, that's Joji again. I keep getting confused.
Yeah, stop looking at Joji. Look over there.
I'm looking at Joji. I'm getting confused because every time I look at Joji and then I step back in, I'm like, no, that's not who I'm getting here.
Yeah, and DCJ.
I know you're not Joji, but I am dyslexic and all I see is letters.
Yeah, and it makes it tough.
Ah.
So
okay, it's okay.
So we are waiting for DCJ to answer. Yeah. DCJ, are you still here? Yeah, because I know that we channeled somebody. The last
that was I know who you're talking about, but this is not who I'm getting here.
Okay, cool. Then you go ahead because.
Well, I'm gonna wait to see if she's here.
Yep, she's here. She just responded.
Yes, just responded. Okay. I think you were getting the Quakers, right?
Yeah, it was weird. And I was like, wait a second, I don't think that's the same person.
Thank you, you guys. Okay, so at least we know she's here.
Yeah, the feed is taking a little while.
To know, because what's happening here is I have like a grandfather type of person bringing in the grandmother, like, it's okay, come, like, so I don't know if I have the right person. I'm wondering why she would be hesitant about coming through.
Was she a quiet woman?
It's like she's hesitant about coming through. And here's Grandpa kind of like, going like this. I don't know if, so it's kind of confusing. And this is why I love doing mediumship when we have to type in the connection.
And it doesn't help when the chat is really slow.
And poor poor Joji. I just noticed she stopped typing because she doesn't want it to start.
So Debbie's dyslexic with letters, and I'm dyslexic with numbers. So we are great.
Sometimes, Ronald, okay, so spirits wouldn't be shy, but they definitely, when they come in, they will present like how they might have been here. So if someone was really quiet or shy, they're not going to come bobbing in.
Yeah, being all loud and boisterous.
Yeah, if you're loud and boisterous here and like to be the center of attention, you definitely are going to be bouncing right on in here.
So when I die, y'all are going to be like, what's up, homie?
Karen's here again. Karen's here.
I'm going to be flashing the lights and
so she'll be a good one to practice.
There you
practice your mediumship with. Karen, can you come in again?
I'll be like flashing lights and making, Oh, that was really funny, by the way, that Zoom meeting thing that you said.
Oh my gosh, wasn't that hilarious?
Okay, so she said she was here, but she's not answering.
Yeah, I'm not answering. Hi, Jen. Thank you. We're having a hard time with Grandma here.
Yes, thank you so much. And I'm still getting the Quakers over here, so.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere. So, yeah, there is about a 2-minute delay, which is really hard.
2-minute delay. Thank you, Kathleen.
Yeah. I mean, I still haven't even picked up my coffee cup over there.
Oh, how funny. Okay, I haven't even noticed. Oh, there I am going like this. That's a pretty look.
I try not to look at myself.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, don't do it.
Don't look. Okay, DCJ. I've been responding, not sure what's happening. Okay, so that happens too a lot.
Yeah. It's weird. Okay, so was Grandma a shy person?
Hi, Eileen. So anyways, yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead with this and bring in what I have. And if this is not your grandma, let us know. But I'm wondering, my curiousness got to me of why she's being hesitant about wanting to come in or coming in. So I don't know if there's some regret, which direction this goes. And I don't want to open all this stuff up here, all up in here. You know what I'm saying? But Grandpa's here. And
She was through herself, but a strong woman from what I heard.
Okay, she was her.
Makes sense.
Oh, from what I heard. Okay. Yeah. So
No worries.
Feeling and how about your grandfather, DC Jay? Is this your grandpa or your great grandpa here with her? And he's encouraging her to, go ahead and they love your cup, by the way.
Thank you. This is in memory of my brother. So here's his little angel wings. Sometimes when I look at it, it looks like a butt, but for the most part, it's angel wings.
I have no idea. Okay. Well, someone's here encouraging you to come. And now I'm like, okay, this is a challenge for this one for me. So
she didn't know grandpa or his dad.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Very much like it's almost like she was very strong. You're right. But it's almost like what she's saying here is that she felt like when she was here, she didn't have much to offer. But it's weird because that strength, I do feel that strength you're talking about. And possibly some stubbornness with that, but it's almost like there's also a feeling of like, what do I like? When she was here, she maybe had felt at times that she didn't have much to offer, or she was put in that place of when it's like you don't, like someone does actually have a lot to offer, but you don't let them do anything. You know what I mean? Kind of maybe that type of feel, maybe a restriction on that.
Thank you, Jay.
Yeah, and kind of like almost like giving up and just that kind of feel to it.
And I keep seeing, this is really odd, like she keeps showing me grade levels. I don't know if because as soon as you said, I don't have much to offer, she showed me grades, like 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 6th, 7th, 8th, like somewhere around there. So I don't know do you know if she finished school? Because to me, she just keeps showing me grades. Like I would, I'm not, she may have been extremely worldly smart, but she's saying books, and she's literally like shoving the books away from her. So I think that was probably why she didn't feel the need to do that. But she just keeps shoving books.
Yeah. I mean, That was she was knowledgeable.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know that. I don't know if she would have. Yeah. She won't stop there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, just thank her for as much as she brought in, but now I kind of want to get to know her more. But she's not. She's just not. She's just like. But she is giving me the symbol of that she watches, that she sees she sees everything, and she is a part of it. You might not. She's not going to be the one that's turning off and on lights, but know that that they do continue to send their love and light down, no matter what the relationships was.
Yes.
That they continue to shine love and light down, and she's showing me that. She's showing me like this and looking down, but she's not many words. No.
Mm-mm.
But know that she does continue to bring light and love down. And she's showing me now, okay, now she's talking. So she's now showing me she lights candles. So that does tell me she's backing up about the prayer. So the lighting of the candles. So she's showing me a lighting of a candle right now. Like, I don't know if you've been praying about something currently, but she is right there with you. So anything like that, anything prayerful or spiritual, she's right in there. I feel like she didn't want to talk to me personally. So it's not about you, DCJ. I'm not sure she liked me. You know what I mean? Like not like me because, but in general, just.
Yeah, I think sometimes it's hard connecting to spirits that I keep hearing that speak a different language, and I'm not talking.
Oh, she's maybe a different language.
But no, I'm not talking. I was going to say I'm not talking about like Spanish or German or something like that. It's like if somebody was very talkative here and now they've passed. That's not how I connect, is through words. So I have a hard time if they're sitting there talking because I can't hear them. They have to connect through my heart space, and that's when I get it, is the emotion. Well, you felt it that day you and I traded,
Yep. Sure did. Yep.
So I just feel like she's speaking a different language per se.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. So yeah. So she's praying with you with that candle. So she sees you. So know that she's there for sure. She's like, that's okay. I think I got it. She's like, okay, you guys. All right.
Thank you, DCJ.
Blessings.
By the way, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. When we hit 1,000 people, we're going to do a giveaway. And I think the last time I checked, I was at 769. So
getting up there. Come on, guys. Come on.
Come on.
My friend's newborn grandson has been rushed to the hospital. He's losing weight and not thriving. Any insights? I'm assuming they've checked his heart and everything. And
so, of course, we need to throw him in the circle. That goes without saying.
Yeah. We're going to embrace him right now.
So what I get is a teeter-totter. Can't lie, I can't lie and I won't lie. So honestly, Sharon Lee, what I keep getting is a teeter-totter. And so this little person has the choice to stay or go, and I asked, what's going to happen. And that's when I got the teeter-totter of, it's a possibility that this child could.
Taylor is a twin. So it's one of two.
One of two.
Yeah, and I immediately had something in my heart. So I don't know if I'm sure they've checked his heart.
Yeah. So, I mean, I at this point, anybody that can send this baby some pink healing light. And
that's what we can do.
I mean, so it's almost like, when I stepped into his energy, it almost feels like, like, it, I have a hard time saying this, it almost feels as if my sign for it is having a steak and biting a huge bite of the steak and then not being able to chew it up and swallow it. And so when this little guy writes his book and writes what he's going to be doing, he literally is kind of scared of what because he's a little starseed, he's a little bright light. And so it's a matter of, teeter-totter, do I want to stay and finish what I did, or did I bite off too much more than I could chew? And so just everybody shine that beautiful light on him and give him the strength and healing, and specifically let him know that in his life people will be here there to support him and help him and do those things that he needs. So
yeah,
that's what I got.
And we have added him to the circle. And the family, it's so hard on parents and yeah, keeping the faith always.
Yeah. Okay. Whew. Yeah. Sharon, I wish I could tell you more, and I wish I could too, but they won't even help me with saying what's going on, whether he's, but that's what I feel. And he really truly has a choice. But what ends up happening is I feel like if he chooses to go back up, he rolls around and writes his stories differently and comes back fairly quickly to them. So, yeah. So, all right. Everybody gets really quiet. Thank you, Melissa.
Everyone gets quiet.
I know. It's like everyone.
I'm all quiet. Yeah. Red Rose.
Yeah, there you go, Melissa. That's a really good one. Let me go up here. And that's really, honestly, you just kind of stole the words, because that's a hard thing to talk about and hard energy to step into. But that will help you, and that that there will there'll be a difference, that he'll be making a difference for whatever his path is. He'll be.
That's funny, Melissa, that she said that she wrote that, because when I was closing my eyes, that's exactly what I was stepping into his energy and telling him that personally.
Yeah,
that's when my eyes were closed. That's what I was telling him. So that's really cool, Melissa. That's a what do you call it?
I don't know. Confirmation. Yes.
That definitely is what needs to happen. Yeah. Awesome. Red Rose has something taken possession of Melanie. The spirits she has been talking with have asked her not to contact them again.
Debbie and I are like, what? The spirits that she has been talking with have.
Red Rose, are you still here? And can you
elaborate on this?
Yes,
please?
That's the word. Elaborate. Oh, good, Sharon.
Wow, this is really lagging today.
When I first stepped into the energy, I felt it in my heart, but I could have just been feeling everybody's heart. Okay, so Red Rose, can you tell us a little bit more about your question?
Yeah, because it's kind of confusing. So what's confusing me is the spirits that she had been talking with have asked her not to contact them again. So that part is confusing me. Heed the warning and be careful. Yeah.
She talks to spirits. Suddenly, they decided she's not allowed to contact them again. Oh, there's something.
And how old is this person?
Yeah, how old is Melanie? Melanie.
Just like
I'm just making up names here.
Yeah. Well, it is getting, and we've been on for an hour and 30, so that makes sense. We get kind of goofy at this point. I mean, not that we weren't before, but we get even
I was
goofy.
going to say, we started out goofy.
Yeah.
She should listen.
Yeah, I'm curious to know how old she is. It's the fun time. You're right, Martha. It is the fun time.
Okay, let me check in here for Melanie. Melanie.
Melanie.
I keep trying to name her something different. Melanie.
Melanie is married to my friend Kevin. I don't know how old she is, maybe 40.
Okay.
Well, I gotta for sure know she's not being possession of.
No, there's no possession. And
I'm 27.
So I'm trying to understand the contacting.
Red Rose is 27, but she's not a native speaker. So,
but a non-native speaker.
Okay.
I'm 27. Okay. So we're getting this question and we have to think of it like that. So what we're going to say to you, Red Rose, is Melanie is not possessed. And if she is like doing things like trying to contact a spirit or contact spirits, and they've said for her not to do that, that means she's not to do that. Yeah. Whatever spirit she's trying to contact, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
So the message to her would be to stop utilizing that way of trying to contact the spirit world. Does that make sense?
That makes total sense.
Okay, so because that's what I'm sensing when I tapped in, it was kind of like, not that she's using a Ouija board, but that's the picture. So it's how she's trying to contact the spirit, contact the spirit world, or contact spirits. It's important, and so they're keeping her safe by saying don't do it this way. So, or don't do it, yeah. If she wants to, she sounds like she's interested in spiritual things and wants to move in that arena. That's possible, but there's you want to do it safely.
Well, and I keep hearing you got to do it the right way too.
Right, safely.
I keep seeing her trying to go through the back door.
Okay, spirit visited her many times, but one day he never came again. So she contacted him, and he said, "Don't contact me." There you go.
She's trying to go through the back door to get her information.
Yeah.
And, she needs to stop. I mean, and also someone, and I don't know who said it, but I think that you, and I want to say it was Inquisitive Tarot, relationships change. And even in the spiritual world, relationships change. You know, you'll have different spirits sometimes step in to help you with different things. So he's done, and I get the washing, the hands go like this, which means I'm done, so she needs to stop.
And there's a right way to do things as well, Red Rose. So it's not, when they're showing me like a Ouija board, that is more of a where you're trying to call in the spirits, and that's not the proper channels type of deal. So how we sit here and kind of invite, we step in and we invite, when someone wants to hear from a loved one, we invite them in, and if they come, you know what I mean, then it's more of an invitation. It's more of if they want to step into your, but the conjuring is not the way you want to go.
Yeah.
That's the right word, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I just keep seeing her trying to go through the back door to get where she wants to go. And, I just keep hearing that, do better is what I keep hearing. So, yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, hopefully that helped, Red Rose.
Yeah. I hope you can help her through all of our round talking. Anyways.
Yeah.
No pushing it. Yeah. Don't push it. Okay. Shockley. General reading. All right.
We're like, yes. My brain is killing me. Yeah.
No, thank you, Kelly.
Thank you, Kelly, for no second.
Okay.
I immediately picked up on work.
Let's see. Look at me yawning. I'm so sorry. Woof.
Yeah. So yeah, I immediately picked up on work. Kelly, are you still here? There's going to be some movement, some moving, some shaking, something, and it feels really good. Now let me back up a little bit. Like it might feel a little scary, but it feels really good. So that would be my question. What is going on with work for you? Because I like it.
And I'm, my imagery over here that they're showing me is you, and it's just again imagery. It's metaphor. Driving and you're looking in the rearview mirror, leaving something behind.
Yes. Yep. Is she coming with you? New position? Don't be all up in her reading, Jennifer. Jen.
New position. Can you click on Kelly's thing so I can at least tap into her energy through her picture? Thank you.
Okay, good. That looks so much better.
Lucian, you're beautiful, but it helps when we can check into.
Yeah, when we have the actual.
If people have a picture, it helps. It definitely helps.
By the way, Jen, I sent you that number. I sent you the number.
Yeah. Strong. She's strong energy. Go getter. Not afraid to start things new. She's you've got a good energy, Kelly, for that.
I really see something working for you. Oh, hold please. Oh, Jen. I'm like, what? Yeah. Which be very careful of staying, you asked for new job or new position. Be careful that you don't stay too long and it gets stagnant and stinky. Does that make sense for you? Because I don't, it was like, I don't want you to get comfortable and They're showing me this person who has the ability to make so much money, but she won't get out from underneath where she's at because they pay for her pictures or they buy her business cards, little things like that. And so, yeah, just be careful that you're not staying because out of fear of not thriving. Does that make sense? So.
She said, oh, yes, that makes sense.
Okay. So, yeah.
And I feel like it's okay to step into something that seems a little over your head.
Yeah.
Because you definitely can fake it till you make it.
Yeah. They show her tap dancing.
You absolutely can fake it till you make it. So even go for, you can even step into something that you feel is like, well, I don't, they ask those questions. Do you have this, can you do this or that? Or have you this experience or that experience? And I have a computer, you know what I mean? It's kind of metaphoric, but still know that you have it. Like you definitely could be, I just heard the word MacGyver. I know that you can do whatever you get into. And so don't worry about that. Like you can step into something that's even bigger than you and get it done. What else there was? Oh yeah. And kind of leaving it's important because they're bringing me back to the symbol they were showing me in the beginning of you looking in the rearview mirror, and to leave. It's okay to leave some stuff that you can leave some of that stuff behind you. It's okay. It's okay. You're moving because where you're going is where the sun. You're going towards the sun, and you're leaving. It's okay to leave that behind, and that's okay. So you put that energy where it belongs for you. But you're getting the green light for that.
Okay, so she asked a bunch of questions. So we only take one question, Kelly. But I will answer this. Your mom's surgery is going to be fine. Okay. And you don't have to worry about her being in there and getting sicker when she's in there or anything like that. Okay. And as far as men, I'm sure Jen has talked to you about the 3 papers. So,
so you guys know Kelly?
Jen knows her. Jen,
you know Kelly? I was wondering.
Yeah,
I was wondering why she had so many things to say. I'm like, wow, Jen's really into it tonight.
No, I think she.
Oh yes, Melissa. There's pipes. I woke up in the middle of the night last night and literally was praying for pipes. That is so weird. We're on the same wavelength tonight, Melissa, I think.
Yeah, you are.
But I literally woke up in the middle of the night thinking about frozen pipes and praying. Yep. This is for you, Kelly. It's the sun.
See, she said Jen is her boo.
Aww.
So you should know how to manifest.
Yeah. So the sun coming in for you. Wow. The sun is the best card, positive card coming in here. So things are looking up. Things are looking good. Things are being coming to light. What else with the sun card? Love, happiness. You have joy.
Lots of good. I mean, that's usually one of the best cards in the deck.
Yeah, it's vitality. It's just everything.
Yeah.
Clarity, understanding, fulfillment. If you're going to get one card, this is the one you want to get.
That's the one. And I don't, and to tell you something more about the business thing or business work thing, if you are stepping into, it's very weird because I've been really struggling to figure out what this means. Imagine if you see an umbrella, but you're not really under the umbrella. You're kind of, it's only like helping you a little bit. So if you're thinking about stepping out into your own, but kind of being underneath somebody, I think that would be a really good thing for you. Okay. So however that looks, hopefully that makes sense to you, because I struggled for a while to figure out what that meant, you know?
All right. Blessings to you, Kelly.
Woohoo. Okay, cool. So that makes sense. All right. Yeah, it doesn't have to make sense to me, but I couldn't understand. Was she getting rained on? Why is she only halfway? Yeah. So, all right. Yay. Okay.
Loving my future.
Woohoo.
Ugh.
Oh, Jen, did you type it in or did you copy and paste? Because I think when you copy and paste that code, it doesn't work. Okay. New position. Okay. Love is in the air.
Yeah, Jen, I think you have to copy and paste. Sunflower says it's been many years since she's been in a relationship.
So why start now? I'm just kidding. I'm playing, really.
Ronald, like your Love Boat rendition.
Yeah. Love boat. And then my mind automatically goes to that girl well, never mind. It's a movie. Okay.
I'm sensing that you're going to get out there when things kind of switch, or things start opening up. I think I'm getting the word like getting your feet wet.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure if that's the proper term, but kind of getting out there. Yeah. And just kind of enjoying that, that company, not in that you need company, but enjoying that feeling again
of getting back on the bicycle.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. You know, and I like the way you describe that, Debbie. It's like getting your feet wet, remembering how to do this again. And they show you taking inventory of what you like and what you don't like. And so not only, you know, not only will you be looking at the person across from you, because they show me at the table, not only will you be looking at the person across from you going, okay, I don't really care for people who do this, but also, you know, yourself and what your boundaries are and things that have changed for you. Okay.
And yeah, this also different. I'm getting 6 to 8 months that this window will kind of open up for you. But during this time, it's important to kind of work on some inner stuff. You have the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Swords coming in, so maybe some past hurts, past pain. Yeah. So understanding your triggers and working with those before you get back out there, so you're not paying that forward, right? We don't make others pay for the past person's sins, right? So really understanding some things, the wounding that you have surrounding love and dating, and so a lot of cheaters in her life. Okay, so it's important to work that through, because you don't want to walk in thinking they're going to cheat on me too. So you don't want to bring this forward. So really looking at that and going at it in a whole new, see how she's manifesting. And so this is the Fool card, and the Fool, when the Fool comes in, it's like a brand new journey, brand new. not bringing any baggage, nothing, just walking into it with full heart and openness.
So
And not carrying this, not carrying.
I want to jump in there real quick because you said manifesting, and it's very important, Sunflower, that you do not manifest by default. And it's exactly what Debbie just said. You got to let that old stuff go, because if you walk in going, well, he's probably going to cheat on me, or I've been cheated on, and why am I doing this? Then you have psyched yourself out, and you will continue to manifest those cheaters, those people who are needy, those people who are whatever your thing is. So start now by saying, I want someone who's responsible. I want someone who's loving. I want someone who can cook. I want someone who can have my back when I need them the most.
Yep. Can you pop Melissa's message up?
Oh, there we go. I'm like, I don't have no glasses and you want me to find this?
Where's Jen?
Where's Jen when she can't even get into the thing? So yeah, so it's
She
very
said I did a vision board. Perfect. Yeah.
Cool. And then so now sit there and look at that vision board and think, man, how's that going to feel when you have that person in your life who's got your back, who's cooking for you, who's helping you out, and they really want you to be extremely specific. Now I can't even say the word. Extremely specific about what you want. I always say, wrap it up with, and anything I don't realize that I need. If you redefine.
Yeah, I feel it too, Jay. I feel like a lot of us are really connecting into some of the same waves tonight.
Yeah, we are. Yay, you guys.
Can you click on sunflowers? I did that on a vision board just so we don't have this big thing. Anyway, thank you. You like how I boss her around, you guys?
Yeah, it's really bossy.
I'm so bossy.
I know. So that code didn't work.
Don't write no. Exactly, Martha. Don't write no.
Yeah. Don't write no, because no is manifesting by default.
Mm-hmm.
Write what you do want. Responsible, loving, caring, sane, no emotional baggage, whatever you want to say. So yeah, very cool.
Is that your neighbor?
Oh, you can hear that? So you remember that I do not live in a like a housing area. I live in a what do you call it? There's
a business strip.
Yeah, like a business strip is where I live. So there's probably this truck that salts the road, and so they come here, pick up the salt. Try hearing that all night.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Is he cute? Is the neighbor cute?
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, I think in the daytime, I'm probably the only female around this area. So, by the way, I don't know what it means, sunflower, but I thought it meant really good, wonderful things for you. But I think you're going to get what you need. You got it.
Ooh, the star. Yes. Everything you've hoped for, dreamed of, and manifested.
I mean, look at her. She's got her two things she's pouring back into the water. And it's like
1 foot on the ground, 1 foot in the water, the stars in the heaven above her with all her. Yeah. Love that.
So, yeah. There you go.
So Lucienne says, we are done. Thanks for being here, everyone. Please, come back on Friday night at 7:30 on my channel.
Okay. Our night is not complete without
some of the cards.
The cards. Okay, the first card. The first card is going to those people that are very, very quiet back there.
The ones in the back.
Not saying anything. Just being super quiet.
Yeah, so don't you worry. All the people that are up front and chat and everything, you all will come through strong when you all cross over. The ones in the back watching will be the ones we have to.
I'm telling you, I'm going to be flipping the light switches. I'm going to be throwing pennies everywhere.
I think that I would want to try to do that. I don't know how it all works, but I would want to try.
Could you imagine the things that would come out my mouth when my children or my grandchildren try to?
Oh, gosh. That'd be awesome.
I can't wait. Well, I can, but Okay, for you in the back. Aw. See? For you in the back, silently sitting there.
Oh, see, that's perfect. Love.
Get some, give some. It'll cheer your ass up.
That's up. Amen. I love it. I love it.
Okay.
Martha would like a card.
Martha, take a shot. Don't take 12. Take 1. Okay, maybe 2, and then just move on.
That's a good one for all of us who like our whiskey.
Yeah, I don't think I could have a shot. I think that would just get me 3.
You'd have a good night's sleep.
Yeah, I probably would. Who's next?
Let's see. Jen Watton.
Jen, my buddy Jen. You. I love you so much. You. Loosen the fuck up.
I don't even like this one.
Look, control freaks don't get laid, Jen.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Oh, God,
All right.
That's funny. I was going to put it back, but then I really read it, and then I was like,
you're like, okay.
No.
All right. So Jay is next.
Monique, we go through everybody that says, give me one. Jay.
Right. Anybody who wants one, say, I want one, or me.
I don't like that one. I always say I'm going to throw it away, and I don't. And we're putting you over there. Okay. That is so not you. Jay is so not shady.
No.
I don't think there's a shady. No. Okay. Bam. Put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to an alive person.
Aww.
Go talk to a live person, Jay.
A live person.
Yeah.
Or your puppy.
Or your puppy. Okay. Thank you, Kathy, for subscribing.
Lisa. She's like, to the people in the back.
Oh.
Jen Miranda.
Jen Miranda. You look like a shit show. Okay. This is usually mine. You're a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up. Okay.
Gosh. Martha wants to know where the tequila is for her shots. Okay.
Ooh.
And Lisa Smith.
Lisa Smith. You are loved. You are here for a reason, so don't fuck it up.
So don't fuck it up. I love it. I love that card, actually.
Me too. Okay.
Sunflower said it started the reading with Debbie's heart card and ended the reading with a love card. Yep. Okay, love that. Okay, Monique.
Monique. Okay. Shame, regret, and guilt, those are just bullshit. This is my favorite card.
Mm-hmm.
Forgive and let that shit go.
Love it. That we all need this card.
Yeah. I need it right here. Let's see if I get.
We need to get you a t-shirt.
Oh, yeah. Somebody make a t-shirt with that.
We need to get you a t-shirt with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Good. That would be awesome. Okay.
Mars is next. Mars.
Mars. Here you go, Mars. Take a fucking trip. Don't we wish we all could? Go see some shit, do some new things, talk to people cooler than you.
There's no one cooler than you. Don't listen to that card.
Yeah.
Melissa says, I'll take a card. If I take a shot, I'll need the whole bottle. I'm right there with you, sister.
A rebel.
Rebel.
Because fuck it.
Rebel.
Oh, I always say
Rebel.
rebel. You always say, yeah, I always say rebel.
Rebel. Because fuck it.
That's fuck it.
Okay, so we have Inquisitive Tarot.
I gotta really put my eyeballs on. My head is killing me. Okay. I don't like that one either. Inquisitive Tarot. They broke your heart. Fuck them.
Oh gosh. All right. Now, book is next.
No, it's just I've been without my glasses too long reading, and then I get a headache. You know.
It's on her, you guys.
Yeah, it's on me. Book. Is this for book?
Yep.
Stop texting. Stop stalking. Stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness.
Spend that energy on someone worth it. All right. Okay. I've known people like I've the reason I can picture the whole thing, not with you, Brooke. I can picture like, you know, in high school where, you know,
yeah.
they get all obsessed about someone. Oh,
Yeah, I know adults that are still doing that.
Oh, okay. Sunflowers with the plant.
Sunflowers. All the long ones are coming out. Step away from that crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer. Get some. Yeah, Inquisitive Tarot, they actually nominated me to buy this deck. So that's how I ended up getting it.
Oh gosh.
Oh no. Okay.
Kathleen.
Yellow wants a card.
Yellow.
You were going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it.
Oh.
I hear you, friend.
Oh.
I hear you.
Let's see. That was for Kathleen, right?
Yeah.
Put the card. Lisa, Jane. Don't forget to hit the P.
Prince Charming's
Okay.
mom.
Did I miss? Okay.
No, she put YOLO wants a card, but it's for those two. Prince Charming's mom. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You are missing some cool shit. Okay. Anybody else?
I'm trying to. So YOLO got a card, right? Okay.
Yep. That was that one.
Okay. So Kathleen got her card, right?
So.
And G Spot says, "Fucking love those cards. Where do I get me some?"
So G Spot, I got them on Amazon, and so they have a couple of decks. This is what these look like, and so they're the pink ones. Okay, the other ones I didn't really care for, but this is them. Okay.
Awesome. So Tuta Speaks wants a card, and Rhonda wants a card, and Men V Fam. So we have three more.
Tuta. Didn't we just do this one? Oh no, we didn't. This should be mine right now. Get some fucking sleep. You're being an ass because you're fucking tired. Face pillow now.
Oh my God. I love that one too.
Okay, who's next?
So Rhonda James.
You know what's really funny to me is when we pull out these cards, all these names come out that we didn't see.
I love it. I love it. That's awesome.
I love it. I think it's cute, but I always find it funny that it's like, oh wait, were you here?
They were. They
Who
were
is
quiet.
Who is this one?
Rhonda James.
Rhonda James. It says, you do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works.
Ooh, that is true. True, true. We all need that card.
Yeah.
Men v fam. Hi, ladies. Can I have a card? All right.
Remember, these ones are for fun, entertainment purposes only.
That's correct.
You got a feeling you just can't shake? That little voice inside you? Listen to that shit.
Amen. That's a good one.
Yep. That's another one.
Mm-hmm. I want that shirt.
I want this shirt, and I want that other shirt that I forgot what I was saying. Okay.
Maxine Daub.
Maxine. How are you today, Maxine? Fuck. Shit is about to get real. Fuck. You need your people around you. It's just for
All
fun.
right. Ronald.
Ronald. Oh, I like this one. I don't know what it says yet. I just thought it felt good. This is so not Ronald. This is so not real. I'm just going to read it.
Okay.
So it says, get over yourself and pull your shit together. Help people, give back. Do good shit for humanity. You're already a sweetie.
Aww.
Okay. Anybody else?
Inquisitive literally just bought that tag. That's awesome. All right. Did you pick one for you?
No, I haven't. Believe what you this is mine. Believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking la la land.
I love, that's my t-shirt.
Choose bravely. Yeah.
This is my t-shirt, you guys.
This is her t-shirt.
Choose bravely. Believe what you see. Oh gosh, I love that one.
Yeah.
I think you chose mine already, so you don't need to choose one for me. That was always mine.
That was always mine. I used to play Cards Against Humanity, and there used to be this one specific card. So the kids, they're my kids, but they're adults.
Oh,
So
yeah.
my kids knew that if they
She played with her 12-year-old and
and the 9-year-old.
Yeah.
So the kids always knew it's whatever card says something about mom and being quiet. They always knew that no matter what, if they had that card, that was the winner. That's the one.
That's the one. Love it.
All right. Anybody else?
I was yawning again.
I know. I'm so tired. I think you're feeling me. All right. Oh, please.
Yeah, Lisa, we all need t-shirts for our favorite permanent one.
Yes. We need to find somebody. G-Spot is your boat's name? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's their boat name. We have it on the California license plate.
Oh.
Do I know you, G-Spot?
Yeah, we're like, do we know
Do
you?
I know you? Anyway, okay.
All right.
Thank you, Kathleen, for being here with us tonight. I love seeing you here. Your energy feels good tonight.
Yeah.
Lucian, thank you for holding the list again.
Yes.
Oh, you remember the other night you had to do it without someone holding the list with Scott?
Oh. Yes.
So see how
It's stressful. It's so stressful not having someone do that, you know.
Yeah,
And
and how distracting it is. And you see, she allows us to hold space and continue in this and not worry about that. It's huge, Lucienne.
yes, so thank you so much for doing that for us. We really appreciate it. Yeah, it really was distracting and trying to figure out where the next one was and all of that. So I would go out and then I'd come back in, and then I'd go out and then I'd come back in, and yeah, it was intense.
Lisa said she's claiming the don't fuck it up card. Yeah, for her t-shirt.
Yeah, there you go.
I love it.
So yeah, so I'm throwing myself in the circle just so I could send me some love and light. I've got an interview tomorrow. And so yeah, definitely need some love there. So all right, guys, thank you so much. Remember, be kind and gentle to each other. We're all going through something.
Yeah,
And,
thank you for your love, everyone.
Yes, thank you.
And thank you for loving each other.
Yes. So we'll talk to you what day?
Friday. Wait. Yeah, Friday, right?
Yeah, Friday on Debbie's channel. Sunday I'll be on Debbie's channel. And remember, for those of you that came in late, if you have ever wanted to know what it feels like to do readings on YouTube, we are hosting a live mic night. It could be readings, or it could be language, or it could be, as whoever said it, stand-up comedian, you know. But no, anything.
Yes. Okay. Pray for baby tonight. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So baby coming tonight? Okay.
Yeah. So, but yeah, definitely, if you're interested in something like that, get together with Debbie. She's going to hold the schedule as far as who, you know, it's not going to be 18 people all in one. We're going to try to do it a little bit. So
we'll have time slots, and I'll be posting that on Wayshores, and that's where you can kind of put your name there. And from there, I'll be able to contact you via message on Facebook. Yeah. For those of you who don't have Facebook, I totally understand. Try to find me. Find me at Debbie at freebirdspirit.com. That's my email.
Yeah. Well, inquisitive, feel free to put your name down. I mean, it definitely is different and less exhausting when you have people that you can mesh with their energy. So
yeah, perfect.
So, all right, guys. And again, if you haven't subscribed, please do. So much love to you. As always, thank you, JJ, as well, for being here.
Yeah. JJ.
What?
You guys, I'm tired. That's hilarious. She's like, haha, find me. Just find me. Whatever.
Just find me. You know, just go outside and look around the street. It's like a Where's Waldo, but where's Debbie?
Call out my name.
All right, we're gonna get some sleep. Love you guys. Try to chat at you later.